good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
So 93.7 KAZY, it's Craft Beer Buzz.
Here it is.
Here on a Wednesday night, we're just kind of stretching and getting into the swing of things here.
We're resting up for the weekend. It's a big weekend with the Cheyenne Brew Fest.
And it was a big weekend last weekend, too, with the Highland Games.
Oh, my gosh, which was so freaking fun. I loved it.
That was a really good time.
Yeah, it was nice. And the weather was, like, perfect. Well, I got home and napped while that big hailstorm was happening, and I thought about you guys out there while I was in my bed.
So... it is 93.7 KAZY. It is the Craft Beer Buzz. It is sponsored by the Peppermill.
Thanks, Peppermill.
And Misty was thinking about us while she was in bed.
That's right. During a hailstorm.
I was like pounding, hearing these like pounding. And, no, I'm just kidding. Fucking kidding. Oh.
That being said,
hearing pounding.
Let's pound a beer.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you already did your sober week, then you're good for the rest of June.
So I slightly gave into peer pressure. So I didn't drink it all last week. But it does make sense. Yeah, I did the week, which was great. And then, I was like, maybe every month or every other month or something, I'll do a week. But then April is the month.
I think so. And that gives you a good long time.
And I will say this. So Tony took the month of April off of drinking. And then she had like one whiskey and she was through the roof.
Nice.
I took a week off of drinking. And then I had a beer, and I was like, "Oh, this is a kind of buzz I haven't felt in a while."
Yeah.
So it's totally worth doing. But speaking of getting our buzz on, remember when we brought in the Flamingo Dreams from Left Hand?
Yes.
And it was good.
Yes.
Good job, you guys. That was all in unison. That sounded really good. All right, I got another Flamingo beer.
It sounded like it was a biblical quote, like, "And it was good."
Blam!
Oh, that's
nice.
pretty. What is it? Let me see.
This is the Great Divide Strawberry Rhubarb Sour.
Just
Oh my
like
God, it
Mama
looks like
used to make.
Looks like they just rolled that out of Vegas. It looks so cool.
I know.
Right? It's so it is so freaking weird how out of nowhere in 2019 it just became the year of the flamingo. Like Bell's Brewing Company had a flamingo beer, Great Divide, Left Hand Brewing Company.
It's on those Chinese menus. It's the year of the flamingo. You didn't know that?
Well, it's actually the year of the pig. But I believe that's the case.
Oh God, I'll drink to that.
I believe it's the year of the pig. But
this one's mine.
it's also the year. Get that out from beneath your
Hey,
legs.
listen, we tried to get a priest to come drink with us today, didn't we, Adam?
Here we go.
He thought
He wasn't
about it.
interested, so we tried to get his receptionist to come
Yeah,
instead.
she thought about it too.
Speaking of that, here I'll pass around these little communion shots of Flamingo Dreams.
That's what
yes.
reminded me of him because I'm like, really, guys?
So does beer count as like the body and blood of Christ at once?
The sacrament?
It's,
I don't
It's the blood. It's
think so.
Because it's
I think
made of-
ready and
wine's the metaphor,
Yeah, but there's
But
bread in it
bread is
too.
the-
So I mean,
maybe it's 2 in 1. You get the wafer and the alcohol. What do you think, Misty?
beautiful.
Her pants just melted off.
It did. This is so well balanced.
What do you guys think?
I'm not quite getting the wafer, but
But I'm definitely getting the
oh
blood.
my
Yes,
God,
I'm
this is
getting the
way
blood
better
here.
than those communion wafers. Are you kidding?
So
So yeah, strawberry rhubarb sour, 6.2% alcohol. Beautiful matte black can with it is like this, almost like an old school Vegas style neon looking logo on the front. But this beer is dang crushable.
So Sippin' Pretty last week it's a and which is I love it way more on tap. Like it's so good on tap.
Were you drinking that at the Highland Games?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I was too.
Anyway, so this is kind of like that, but not as sour. Like it's got that nice like bite, like that crisp.
Yeah.
But not like the
So this is
make your mouth water, even though it's a sour.
So this is a kettle sour, and
Oh,
what I like
there's a
about
difference.
kettle sours is, like the New Belgium sours, they have those gigantic wooden fooders, and they're aged. Thank you, sir. Over fooders.
Don't you open my other one?
I'm just reading the
Okay,
can.
fooders.
So they're aging over like
What the hell just
like
happened?
a year to 2 years for that souring process. A kettle sour it's done in like the normal stainless steel tanks that you see things being fermented in, but they throw in lactobacillus. And what I like about especially fruited kettle sours, it's almost kind of creamy to me.
Yes.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have that like sour Like it's got that.
It's
crisp,
tart.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
there's
not.
a tartness to it, definitely.
But it doesn't make your
But
mouth
not very
like.
sour.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not shocking.
This is great. I love
sure.
it. So,
So anyway, we've got the Wild Brew Fest coming up.
on the 14th and 15th.
That's
Nope,
right. So this Friday and Saturday.
17th. Oh, 17th is Monday. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, so the 14th and the 15th.
What's right? And I didn't
Yes.
even know it. I'm sorry. You know what's messing me up, guys? Is Adam
messing
came
you up?
in to the studio and stole my seat, and I'm sitting
Oh, yeah,
like,
you guys
in
are
a weird
swapped.
place now.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, we're switching up. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm at home.
There
Holy
we go.
God,
You
now,
better?
Okay. Ooh, my
So-
world is right.
So when's the Wild Brew Fest?
14th and 15th.
All right.
Okay.
5p to 10p.
It is the same time, both nights.
Okay.
And
Which somebody did come up and say haggis to me, just so you know.
Oh,
and,
did they?
And she walked away. She was.
We actually made it to
respected
the,
her.
Yeah, we actually
Yeah.
made it to the place before she
Yes.
said it. So
oh, sweet. So she got the tickets. Someone
Yep.
knew the password?
Yep.
we have listeners.
Excellent.
Excellent. My plan.
But
Yeah.
the same thing happened a couple weeks ago at the Supply Sergeant, another one of our sponsors.
Yes, thanks, Supply
That's right.
Sergeant.
Two people almost right at the same time showed up
Yep.
for those passes.
And they
Yep.
just
Nice.
so it was like a Thunderdome situation.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
2 men enter, Supply Sergeant, only
women.
1 man. Oh, two.
Yeah.
Even better.
Oh yeah. Do they have that set up out back? Do they have the Thunderdome set out back? Because that'd be amazing.
They should.
They
Supply
got the
Sergeant
property
should.
for that.
They do. They got
Yeah.
the space.
You know what? I'm going to talk to him.
Can we
Yeah.
do a Thunderdome with like foam swords and such? That'd be great.
It'd be amazing.
We could host, like, have an event. Oh, gosh. Okay. My brain's
So-
like,
We my
let's go.
Let's put it down on
dad
the back
went
burner for now.
to Burning Man a few years back, and they have a Thunderdome set up there, which
They
is perfect because it's
do?
out in the middle of the desert, and it's the same. Yeah, they've got like foam weapons and whatnot, and you get in there and you just people line up all over the Thunderdome and watch people just beat the snot out of each other in the
Nuts.
desert.
Especially people who've never met each other. But I have nothing against you. Me neither. Bap, bap, bap.
Right.
Just die.
Do we need some more? Who needs some more?
We all do. What?
got it.
Yeah, no, we all do.
Okay. I'll rummage around in here.
Shall we take a
Is
break?
he grabbing our next beer?
No,
he's
just
grabbing another one of
celebrity.
these.
Is this all you brought?
No, I brought more.
Yeah, three
okay.
segments of the same thing. Oh, we're just going to really hit it
Although,
hard.
if we were going to do 3 segments of the
It'd
same
be
beer,
with
this
this.
would be a good one.
Yeah, no,
Heck,
this is
yes,
really
it would
enjoyable.
be.
All right. Well, why don't we drink this off air, and we'll come back on air with another beer
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
All right.
and more crap going on, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a nap.
Dude, I do feel like, you know what it is? I'm not going to complain about the heat, but the heat's taking it out of
Oh,
me.
Chuck and Misty taking out. Well, Tommy and Adam right on them.
I'm going to wake up
Next
with a
segment.
mushroom
Good idea.
stamp.
All right, it's the Craft Beer Buzz 93.7 KZ. We're coming back.